Howdy, 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 my beautiful Leo. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be getting into your weekly tarot reading for January 2022. All right, my beautiful Leo. So if you enjoy this tarot reading today, and let me know which tarot cards resonate with you in this tarot reading today in the comments, because that's how I keep up with you, Leo, is through the comments, of course, as well as if you enjoy my vibe, my beautiful Leo. I would appreciate it if you guys were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it helps me out more than you ever possibly can know, my darling Leo. All right, be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign Leos to get the full spectrum of what's going down in your life in specific, darling, as well as be looking for the code word that's going to be popping up somewhere in this video at some point that you put in the comments below, so you are entered into a chance to win a free reading by me. All right, darling Leo. So let's just jump right into your tarot reading here today, my beautiful Leo. All right, let's see what's going down for you guys. Ooh, honey. All right, prepare for impact here, Leo. All right, I feel as if you guys are, with this Tower energy coming in as your first card here, Leo. I feel like you guys are doing away with something here, Leo, because I do feel like, I mean, this is just intuitive, Leo, and you can let me know in the comments below if you're the one that's in control of this Tower moment or not. I feel like the majority of you guys chose to have a Tower moment in your life. I feel like you decided to break something off with somebody or a situation that involved other people here, especially in regards to like the workplace. If this is in regards to a workplace situation here, Leo, I feel like you were just pushed to your ultimate brink, Leo. I feel as if you just couldn't take it anymore. You couldn't take like the mistreatment, what have you. In other cases, I feel as if you just were fed up with an energy here, Leo, no longer being interested in taking for granted and what have you. So you just knew that a change needed to happen here, Leo. And the Empress energy coming in here as well, darling. We're just continue popping out with the major arcanas, honey, Leo. All right, here. So with this Empress energy stepping forward as well, for you, Leo, because here's the thing. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing away with, it just was not serving you anymore. I feel as if for a lot of you guys just kept on trying to make this work out, to really co-create with something or with somebody, and it just you couldn't keep the vision anymore. You couldn't keep pushing on anymore because it was burdening you too much, Leo. Because yeah, Five of Pentacles energy coming in here as well. It was taking a toll on you. It almost, felt like it was having you question yourself, having you question your self-worth, having you question your potential, your talents, Leo, your capabilities, your skill set. Like there's just a lot of like, by you continuously trying to bang your head against this wall, trying to make this work, make this project work, make it work with this connection here, Leo. Like it was just doing nothing but eating at your soul and making you starting to lose sight of yourself, right? If you know what body dysmorphia is, it's almost like you started developing body dysmorphia, or like whatever dysmorphia that is, just for your own self, right, as a whole, not just with your body. Like you weren't seeing yourself for yourself anymore. And I feel like you were even having other close friends and connections even looking at you, Leo, girl, that voice crack, darling. It's not a tarot reading without me doing a voice crack, darling. Other people in your life were looking at you and telling you, Leo, being like, you haven't been yourself recently, right? And it's because you had this like energetic leech just like taking away at your energy, just like taking away at your life force. And for whatever the reason is, that's your own personal prerogative. You kept on trying to make it work with this, and you couldn't do it anymore, Leo. Five of Swords, right? Is this Five of Swords? Yeah. Five of Swords is the back of the deck energy here for you as well. For this row here, I mean, this is nothing but shady energy that you're breaking off from, Leo. All right, and so if you haven't broken off from it yet, Leo, why haven't you, darling? All right, why are you allowing this energy to really take at your life force? Why are you allowing this energy to make you not feel good about yourself? I always say friendships and connections, regardless what it is, Leo, they should be simple. They should challenge you, of course, right? But they should never make you feel bad about yourself, because then it's just like, why are you doing it, right? It's like you eating spoiled food. It's just like, you don't have to eat that spoiled food, darling. You're making the choice of eating this food that is making you sick because you're just hoping that it would taste good, because you're just hoping that this food would change its mind and actually give you nutrients instead of making you sick, Leo. And so I feel like for the majority of you guys, though, you guys were already fed up with this, and again, you guys caused that Tower moment. Clarifying this row here, Leo. we have the Four of Cups coming in here. It took a lot of effort for you guys to get to this point. I feel like you kept on ignoring. Personally, Leo, I say this with love, darling. Y'all already know Leos are my favorite outside of my Libras, honey, right? So don't be telling any of the other zodiac signs, right? Leos always, I feel like I vibe with the most. Y'all are always my most popular, no matter where it is I'm at, on TikTok, on YouTube, even in real life, honey. I just click with Leo, so I know how I can talk to a Leo, right? And I can be brutally honest with you guys, as long as I'm being respectful, honey, just like anybody else, right? I digress from that, Leo. Anyways, y'all have chose to ignore the red flags over and over and over and over and over again until there's the final point with you guys where you're just like, all right, enough is enough, as I said beforehand. And so, Leo, if you already haven't created this tower moment yet with this situation, please do it, right? I know some of you guys, you might be stressing out and trying to avoid it just because of the logistics, right? Because so much else is involved. Maybe you share a child together. I do see that strong potential because of the Empress energy here, because that represents fertility. Maybe you guys co-created something with them already, Leo. And so it makes it a little bit harder for you to just walk away from it, right? So I do understand that it's not black and white, but just don't allow this to take advantage of you anymore. Even if you don't break this off with them, Leo, force an honest conversation, because you can't be continued being treated this way. You deserve so much better, Leo. Two of Cups coming in here under the Tower energy here. All right, so definitely confirming two things. One, definitely dealing with some type of connection, some type of commitment that you had in the past that you had to let go of. As well, Leo, I do get this instinct here, Hierophant energy under this Empress as well. So definitely, this is like what some of y'all really are having to, I definitely feel like some of you guys might be trying to end a marriage, unfortunately, or just something that you've been committed to for a long time. There's something that's keeping y'all two together. So I do acknowledge now, Leo, where it's just like you were ignoring the red flags, but part of you guys were ignoring the red flags because like you already had invested so much time and energy into this job, into this person here. I see that for sure. But I do feel like for others of you guys, Leo, once you do let go of this energy here, you're opening yourself up. Judgment energy here. Yeah, y'all are making the judgment call with this connection, darling, right? As I was saying, though, I do feel like Six of Wands energy is the back of the deck. Can I finish my sentence, honey, right? I just wanted to get this row out here. My favorite tarot card, by the way. I do feel like for some of you guys, though, once you make the judgment call, Leo, with this other energy here, you're going to be bringing forth other, like, much better connections coming in. So if you have this fear, Leo, perhaps some of you guys have this fear of being single and being alone, and that's why you haven't been able to cut this off, right? Maybe because you have this sense of codependency. You haven't been used to being single for a while or without a job for a while. This row right here is letting you know, darling, that you're going to be taken care of, all right? So cut out from this connection, darling, because I do feel as if this is waiting for you to, like, this new energy trying to come in here, whether this is a new connection or a new partnership in terms of job for you, Leo. I do feel like it's waiting for you to be making the judgment call first and foremost, darling. I have to be honest here, all right? So if you are avoiding to leaving this old situation here due to a fear of lacking, I can promise you, Leo, that you're not going to be lacking at all. And I promise you that. I'm not just saying this, darling, right? I would never misguide you, honey, right? I have to take care of my Leos, because who else is going to take care of you Leos besides yourself, I suppose, right, Leo? But I do definitely feel like you guys are going to be having the strong potential of bringing forward new connections into your life. You have a lot of new energy sitting there waiting for you. They're just waiting for you to make that judgment call, Leo, on this old energy first and foremost, all right? Clarifying this energy here as well for you, Leo, we have the Sun energy as well as the King of Pentacles, right? So maybe you're leaving, like, whatever it is that you're leaving, right, Leo, it wasn't serving to you. It wasn't serving to you. It wasn't adding any type of flavor into your life. I'm just noticing now Leo just texted me, honey, so I have to make sure that I text him back and give him a hard time, honey. All right? But by you leaving the old situation, Leo, this is a very powerful two cards that we have clarifying this, because this is what you would end up attracting, King of Pentacles energy, right? So whether this is a new person coming in that is bringing forth this very stable energy, someone who actually has a job, honey, who is able to take care of themselves, Sun energy being the very best tarot card in the deck. And can I just take note, Leo, that in this second row, you have the Six of Wands, you have the Sun card, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Hierophant coming in here. This is all very promising energies. All right. Very solid, very successful, very happy energies here. So really, Leo, I want to push this narrative for you, darling, that's like, please don't be afraid of letting this go, darling, in this first row. Please don't be afraid of getting that tower moment out of the way, darling, because it's like you have so much happiness here. You have the strong potential, whatever is coming next for you in your story, Leo, something a lot more stable, a lot more secure. Very, again, I want to point out with this King of Pentacles, darling, obviously genders don't matter, darling, right? Whether it's male or female, right? I'm not all about that energy where it's just like speaking to like just women who are only attracted to men and vice versa, right? I acknowledge that, like, darling. Anyways, that's a whole different spiel, right? Honestly, I could go on a whole rant about people going into the divine masculine, divine femme. Anyways, Leo, I apologize, right? Like, you are going to be attracting something very secure, right? Whether this is platonic or romantic or anything like that, I don't like to just limit connections in that way because I feel like that's all very superficial personally. This easily could just be like developing a new beautiful friendship with somebody. You know, I do see strong romance. Obviously, we can't ignore that with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant there. But even if love isn't in your storyline here, Leo, this is overall at its core just a stable connection that is able to make you feel a lot more secure in yourself, that you don't have to take care of them. Leo, they're able to just bring forth a lot of happiness with you, and especially with the Six of Wands, darling, like, you are attractive, Leo, and you know this, darling. All right, you're garnering a lot of attention from different folks, darling, from different job opportunities. Like, a lot of other energies here acknowledge your potential, Leo, and so it's like, why are you clinging onto this old energy that is just really taking you for granted and doesn't make you feel fine, fresh, and funky, right? I say that. And now let's get into your third row, Leo. How many toes have I stepped on now, Leo? Let me know in the comments below. Have I pissed y'all off enough yet, honey? So we have the Page of Wands energy stepping forward to you, Leo, and this is under your Tower energy as well as your Two of Cups coming in here. Girl, what was that? Page of Wands energy here, Leo. Under this energy is letting you know of what's going to be coming after that tower moment. Page of Wands represents new opportunities coming forward to you. All right. And so very powerful, very, very powerful. Under your Empress energy as well as your Hierophant energy is the Eight of Swords coming in here. So very much so, a lot of internal fears, a lot of anxiety in regards to feeling like you can't make a move in regards to this old connection here because you feel powerless, but you're not powerless, Leo. You're absolutely not powerless. At the end of the day, you have your ancestors taking care of you, watching your back, Leo. You have your guardian angels. You have your spiritual team. You have me, honey, all right? You have me and this rubber ducky here, honey, all right, watching over you, Leo. So it's like, you're not alone. That's something I want to be pointing out to you. So you're not alone. And I feel as if, like, you feel alone right now because this old energy here had you feeling extremely isolated or just really down about yourself. I don't know what it is about this energy here, Leo, but I just don't like that first spread here that came in for you. And then Seven of Cups coming in under your Judgment card as well as your Five of Pentacles, darling. All right. And so you're not alone. You have choices that are under your belt. I feel like this old energy here just has you disillusioned to that fact, to that reality here, Leo, right? Three of Pentacles energy stepping forward as well here in the back of the deck. So you have energies here. You have energies available to you. You are never going to be without, Leo. I can say that with utmost confidence. You have other jobs. You know, don't stay in this job that it just isn't appreciating you. Don't stay in this connection here that is just draining of your soul essence, darling, just because you feel like you won't be able to get anything better. That is not the case whatsoever for you, Leo, at all. All right, you are going to be taken care of. You have different opportunities that are laying forth in front of you, just waiting to be grabbed up at you. But again, you have to make the judgment call with this first row here with that energy, darling. All right. You have the Justice energy coming in here. We just now pulled both of the Libra energies now, both with the Empress as well as the Justice energy here, Leo. So at the end of the day, Leo, justice is working in your favor. Karma is working in your favor, all right? The truth always comes out, darling, all right? And so don't be stressing about that at all. The right people are going to understand you, Leo. So don't be afraid and walking away, darling. All right. Don't be afraid of walking away. Eight of Cups coming in here, darling. Don't be afraid of walking away and asking for more. In this artwork, right? This is an individual who is walking out in the desert, right? She is leaving this water here. Again, genders don't matter when it comes to you, obviously, Leo. She's walking away from this water and going out into the desert in hopes for a better future, because whatever is here sustaining, but it's not enough, right? They are on the journey, they're on the quest of the 10 of Cups here. And so if you notice as well with the 8 of Cups, honey, you see the sun kind of peeking out, which kind of fits in that theme, darling, with that sun card that we pulled for you prior. So again, it's really giving this consistent message of where it's like you have a much better tomorrow, darling. So don't be afraid of walking away from this. Don't be afraid of walking away from what's presented to you today, Leo. All right. And then we have the Ace of Swords as your final card here. So yeah, this is a card of just going forward, Leo. Again, don't be afraid of walking away, Leo, because I do feel like you choosing to walk away is what brings forth a lot of happiness for you. A lot of you guys are afraid of walking away from this first row, Leo, just because, again, of like logistics and just like everything that you've committed to. Again, I see that you guys have invested so much time and energy into this that it's like really stressful for you to be walking away, right? Obviously, wasn't an easy choice probably for this individual to walk away from their only water source to go back out into the desert, Leo, right? So I'm not sitting here trying to pretend as if like this is going to be a rainbows and sunshine journey for you, right? Obviously there's going to be some struggles, darling, right? I can't sugarcoat that for you, right? I would just be doing you a disservice, Leo, if I pretended that is the case here. But just know that justice is always going to be coming in. Karma is always going to be coming into play, Leo. You're always going to be taken care of. It may not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow, but it's going to eventually happen. And by you choosing to walk away, Leo, from this old situation here, you're going to have, like, you have so much energy just sitting there waiting for you to claim it, Leo. But you have to kind of go on the 8 of Cups journey, right? You have to have that tower moment with a situation and really put your foot down in regards to something that just isn't sustaining you anymore. And in many cases, for a lot of you, Leo, it's probably just taking away a lot of your energy here. You're doing no one but yourself a disservice. And it just bugs me a lot, Leo, to see you guys really just going through this suffering and just not being appreciated. Because a lot of you guys, especially with this 8 of Swords energy, you just feel trapped in this situation here, and that you have no options, but you do actually have options here. That's why you have the 7 of Cups after the 8 of Swords here. You do have options. Options are going to be presented to you. You just may not see those options right now, but that's because, again, you have to let go of this, all right? You have to let go of that first row and you start your journey initially, and then those options are going to start presenting themselves to you, Leo, all right, darling? So I say this all with love. Again, I'm not here to make you comfortable, darling. I'm here for your breakthrough. I'm here to really motivate you and to really let you know what it is that you are deserving of, and reminding you of just who you are, darling, because you are the one, honey. All right, my beautiful Leos. So that is the weekly tarot reading that I have for you, darling. If you enjoyed this tarot reading today, let me know in the comments below how this tarot reading resonated. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe. If you want to book a private personal reading with me, Leo, my website's linked down below, SimplyVelca.com, my beautiful Leo. As well, be sure to check out my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. All that's just being Simply Velca, honey. And I'll be connecting with you, Leo, sometime in the near future. All right, take care of yourself, darling Leo. I love you. Bye.